One simple quarter that most people spent without thinking could actually be a hidden treasure. Some rare 2001 New York quarters with unique minting errors have sold for incredible prices, sometimes reaching well over $10,000, and a few even rumored to be worth $50,000 to $100,000 depending on their condition and error type. So, stay tuned till the end, because by the time you finish this story, you'll know exactly what to look for and you might just have a fortune sitting in your pocket. The 2001 New York State Quarter is part of the famous 50 State Quarters program launched by the U.S. Mint between 1999 and 2008. Each quarter celebrated one of the 50 U.S. states with a special design on the back. The New York Quarter was released in 2001 to honor the Empire State, and it quickly became one of the most popular designs in the entire series. On the front, it features George Washington's familiar portrait, but the reverse shows a beautiful outline of the state of New York with the Statue of Liberty proudly in the foreground and the words, "Gateway to Freedom." There are also 11 stars in the background, representing New York as the 11th state to join the Union. The 2001 P mark means the coin was made at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced millions of these quarters. However, among those millions, a few were struck with unusual mistakes, and those are the coins that have become extremely valuable. The most well-known rare versions of this coin are the off-center strike errors, clipped planchets, and double die errors. These are all types of mistakes that happen during the minting process, and collectors go crazy for them because they're one of a kind. For example, an off-center strike happens when the coin isn't properly aligned during stamping. Instead of being perfectly centered, part of the design is missing or cut off. The more off-center it is, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. Some New York quarters with a 50% off-center strike have sold for several $100s, while extreme examples have sold for thousands. Then there are double die errors, where parts of the design look doubled, especially in the lettering like Liberty, In God We Trust, or New York. A clear double die error can easily sell for $1,000 to $5,000, depending on the clarity and condition. But perhaps the most exciting and valuable type is the wrong planchet error, when a coin is struck on a blank meant for another denomination, like a dime or nickel. Imagine finding a New York quarter that's smaller, thinner, or has an odd color because it was struck on the wrong metal blank. Those are extremely rare and can sell for $10,000 to $50,000 or even more at major auctions. Some collectors have even paid over $100,000 for state quarters with unique planchet or die mistakes, and the 2001 New York is one of the most sought after. So, how can you tell if your 2001 New York quarter is valuable? The first step is to look closely with a magnifying glass. Check for any doubling in the letters or numbers. Look at the state outline, the Statue of Liberty's torch, and the phrase, "Gateway to Freedom." If the lines look doubled or shadowed, that could be a double die error. Also, inspect the edges. A clipped edge or an unusual cut means it could be a planchet error. If part of the design seems missing or off-center, you might be holding a rare misstrike worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Another important factor is the coin's condition. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they were never used in daily transactions, can sell for much higher prices. If your 2001 quarter is shiny and in perfect shape, it could already be worth more than face value. Professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin, giving it a grade from 1 to 70. Coins graded above MS 65, mint state, are considered high-end collector quality. A flawless 2001 New York quarter with a major error in MS 67 condition could easily fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Even regular 2001 quarters without errors can have small value increases if they're in great condition. Many collectors enjoy completing full 50-state quarter sets, and they're always looking for bright, uncirculated examples. A pristine coin from 2001 can sell for a few dollars, but when that same coin has a mint error or proof-like shine, it becomes a true gem. The New York quarter also carries strong emotional value because of the time it was released. In 2001, the United States faced one of its most tragic moments with the September 11th attacks. For many Americans, the New York State Quarter became a quiet symbol of hope and strength, featuring the Statue of Liberty, a reminder of resilience and freedom. Because of this deep connection, collectors often place higher sentimental and monetary value on these coins. Over the years, auction houses and online marketplaces have seen incredible sales of the 2001 New York Quarter. Coins with clear double dies or planchet errors have fetched $5,000 to $15,000. Rare misstruck or off-metal examples have reached as high as $80,000 to $100,000. These coins are now considered modern treasures, showing that even something as common as a quarter can become a valuable collector's item. So, before you spend your spare change, check those quarters carefully. You might just be holding a 2001 New York quarter that could change your life. Take a close look at every detail, the edge, the shine, the letters. Even small mistakes can make a big difference. A few lucky people have discovered these errors completely by accident, turning 25 cents into thousands of dollars overnight. This is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It's like a treasure hunt where history, luck, and sharp eyes come together. Every coin has a story, and the 2001 New York State Quarter tells one of pride, freedom, and unexpected fortune. Who knows? Maybe the next record-breaking quarter is sitting in your drawer right now, just waiting for you to notice it. If you love learning about rare and valuable coins like this, make sure to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin, because every week, we uncover amazing coin stories and real-life treasures that could be in your pocket right now. Hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and keep searching your change. The next time you find a 2001 New York quarter, don't just see it as 25 cents. It could be your ticket to thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Keep your eyes open, because treasures often hide in plain sight.